Hi everyone and welcome back. Today we are going to be doing something fun and interesting, and we are going to be doing a Pokemon eyeshadow look. We are going to be doing, or at least I'm going to be attempting to do, a Pikachu look. I love Pokemon. Yeah, I think it's great, and I've seen some really cute stuff on Pinterest, so I'm going to kind of do my own little spin on it, and fingers crossed I do a good job. So let's get started. We're going to start with the eyes, and then let our foundation, concealer, and all that stuff clean up. There are mistakes, and yeah. I hope you are all being safe and doing well. And, like I said, we're going to be posting as normal, just to kind of bring some happiness into somebody's life, or joy, or just some normalcy, I guess is how you say that, into people's lives as much as possible, due to everything going on. And yes, I'm still in my pajamas. Because why not? And then I'm just rubbing in this primer right now. And the primer is Too Faced Shadow Insurance 24-Hour Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer. Try to remove my finger there so you guys can actually see what I'm using. There we go. Alright, so like I said, we are going to be doing the eyes first. Let me just grab this down here real quick. I put a towel on my lap because I'm messy and I'm afraid I'm going to like spill something in my lap and then ruin my pants. So that's why that towel is here. So a little fun fact for you guys that you don't see is that. So we are going to be using, and I hope this works, the NYX Professional Makeup Ultimate Shadow Palette. And this is in brights, obviously. But Pikachu is definitely red and yellow and black. So for a little theme here, we're going to be using this yellow, this red, and then I'm hoping to do like a red lip and have some mascara in there to kind of incorporate the black, and hopefully this works. And if not, oh well, that's okay too. Alright, so first things first, we're going to go in with this yellow, so let me, actually, you know what, I changed my mind, sorry. I'm going to go in with red first, and I'm going to put that in the inner corner of my eye here, just to kind of start with that. Because Pikachu's little cheeks are red, for those of you that do not know, or aren't too familiar. And that's where his electricity comes out of. So we're just going to put the red right here. This is going to be messy, but like I said, we'll have our concealer and foundation clean that up. So it looks just like that, and I'm going to go and do the same thing on the other side. So there's that side, and there's that side. And then if we have to add more, we will. But let's go ahead with the different brush here. Add that yellow, and I don't know why I just put that palette down. Anyway, this yellow right here, because Pikachu's whole body's yellow. We may have to do a couple layers of this eyeshadow for yellow, but that's okay. And then go over the rest of the eye with that. And then when we're done here, we're going to blend out these eyeshadows together so it just looks a little bit more like natural, I guess is the word I want. Like it's supposed to be like that. If that makes sense. Alright, so there's that. Sorry guys, the lighting is very bright out right now. And then we're going to go over, there's that side. Then we're going to go over and do the same thing on our other side. And one more time on this side here, just to get a little bit more yellow in there. Okay. So there's that side, there's that side. Yes, I know I need to clean this up, but for right now, this is just kind of how it is gonna be. Then I'm gonna add just a little bit of red on top of this eye. Right in here. And then a little bit more on this side. Okay, and then with a smaller brush, I am going to add in underneath the eye as well. So we're gonna add some red to the end of our under eye on both sides, and then some yellow as well, but just a little bit. Like that. Hopefully you guys can see that. And this side as well. And as you can see, I already have some yellow coming out from this side, so we are just gonna add to that here with a different brush. As soon as I find one that I like. There we go. Go over yellow here. So there's the underneath the eye. And it'll just kind of fix over here just a little bit. One more time, and I think we're gonna be okay. Okay, I'm just kidding. One more time. Alright. So I think we're good on that. Yes, they're dirty, but they will be cleaned up. And now, let's go in with our blending brush. And then we're going to blend this out. And then under here as well. There, it looks a little bit more natural. Alright, so that's what that looks like, and we'll clean this up for sure when we are done. But now, let's just move on. We are going to be using some face primer from Hard Candy Sheer Envy Glow Primer, and this is also hydrating. It comes out gold, and I'll show you guys that. It comes out gold, but once you rub it in your hands and then rub it on your face, that disappears, so you don't have to worry about your face turning gold. Actually need a little bit more. And for me personally, I like a primer that's just a little bit like less sticky or tacky on the face, because then it gives your foundation something to stick to, which is what we like, or at least I do. Alright, so there's that too. So far, we are looking good. Moving on to, let's go with our CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk, because I wanted something more natural looking, because the eyes are definitely very dramatic today. This is the Skin Milk Nourishing Foundation. Has coconut milk and aloe extract in it, and this is in the shade Porcelain. Maybe the camera. And this is from, did I say CoverGirl? I'm not sure if I said that, but it is. And then what I'm gonna do is just kind of go like, woo! We don't want, okay, don't listen to me. We don't want to do that. So let me clean that up, because I spilt it everywhere. Now I know why I fully don't do that. Now I know why I just put it on the brush. And I don't do it the other way where they like drop the foundation all over and then rub it in. Not this girl. We don't do that here, because then that happens. So we're not doing that. We're just going to put some on our sponge here. Goodness gracious. What a mess. Glad I got that cleaned off right away. Do that. This is safer. Stick to what you know, Becky. It works. Alright, so there's that, and then just a little tiny bit for her neck. Because you don't want your neck and face to be like two different colors, although this matches me fairly well to where I don't think I'd have that problem, but we're just going to go ahead and do that. Just to be safe. Like so. And I'm just going over my face a little bit more just to make sure this is all blended out. I don't want it to look splotchy. Alright, So there's that. Looking good. Looking good. No bronzing today, but what we are going to do is just a little bit of blush on our cheeks. Pikachu has red blush, but I'm going to use this pink blush. This is the General Mineral, I can't read today. Bare Minerals Gen Nude and Calm Me Blush. This is a very pretty blush. Looks just like that. And what I'm going to do is just kind of put that on the apples of my cheeks, or at least as best as I possibly can. Like so, kind of like that. Okay, and then that's it for that. And then we're going to blend that out. Use the sponge and just do little circles here. Gonna make it a little bit more natural. Here's that situation. And then here's that situation. Take this brush, this ultimate blending brush here, and just kind of go in circles. Blend that out just a little bit more. Also, that is my chair squeaking. I don't know why it does that, but it does. Alright, that looks a little bit more natural. Alright, moving on to concealer. This is the Maybelline's New York Instant Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. My personal favorite that I have found. As you guys can see, like, it used to be up here and now we're all down here. Like, I use this a lot. Like that. I love the sponge tip that it has. It looks just like that. And like that. This has lasted me a long time though, guys. I just wanted to say that too. It's got some good use out of it. If you are familiar with my channel, you have seen it plenty of times. And then we're just taking a sponge here and just dabbing that and blending it. Somebody's got squeaky brakes outside. Goodness. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not, but somebody just pulled in the house, I think, next door, and it's got like some squeaky brakes. And then I like my concealer to match my skin tone color. Some people like a little bit brighter. I personally just like it to be the same color. So like I said, no bronzer, but we are going to be doing just a little bit of highlight because, I mean, it's me, so why not? This is the Wet n Wild Loose Highlighting Powder, and I believe this is like written in the stars or in between the stars. I want to say like written in the stars. But this is a really nice highlighter. It's got all the star signs around it. Now this is a loose highlighting powder, so a little bit of this goes a long way. That's what it looks like on the inside, little stars. Like I said, a little bit of this goes a long way. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have this powder until I have grandchildren. So, let me just find a brush that I want to use for that. Let's try this one, because I don't want too much highlight, but just a little bit. A little bit here. Like I said, guys, this is nice highlight powder, because if you want to glow and have Google Maps find you, like, this is a highlight you want to use. And that sun is just moving in between the clouds, so I'm sorry about that, guys. So there's that. Just be a little bit different. I am going to go right here and go down my nose, and then we'll blend that out here in a minute. And then just like that. Like that. And just a little bit more. Like that. And we are done. So be careful when you're putting this back on because sometimes the powder likes to go everywhere. Woo! Like I said, likes to go everywhere. But we didn't make a huge mess with that because the foundation that we did earlier took care of that mess. Woo! And then we're just going to blend that out. Make it look a little bit more natural. Like so. Where's the super shiny? Alright. That is done. Let me see. Let's go for some mascara. Let's use, of course, you guys already know if you're familiar with my channel, Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. This is another one of my personal favorites that I found so far that I really like. I also like Bare Minerals / Topia. And Mega Black, I believe is what that one's called. This is just their like little mini version, but they do have a full size one. Just wanted to point that out. I need to clean off this mirror too. So this eye has mascara on, this one does not. Like I said, really nice mascara. And I'll quickly do the other one here without hopefully poking myself in the eye. This will give you lashes for days. Alright, so there's that. Now I am gonna clean up around my eyes off camera and we will finish up this look. So I will see you guys in just a sec. Alright guys, that surprisingly didn't take too long like I thought it would. But anyway, I cleaned up my eyes to make it look a little bit more better, not as crazy, but that's how they turned it out. And now we're gonna go in with some lipstick. Let's do the e.l.f. matte lip color in Rich Red. And so it just looks like this. Kind of like a marker. It's just like that. Like I said, kind of looks like a marker. And I'm going to attempt to do this without hopefully making a huge mess. I've been putting some, or I did last night, put vitamin E beauty oil on my lips. They was reading it up and said on the internet, and it said that you could put it on your lips as well as your face. Don't do it every day. So like if you have combination skin, which is dry and oily, I think it said twice a day, or twice weekly, excuse me. And then if you have like, I think it was dry skin or oily skin, once a week. But I think I'm just going to do the twice a week method since my skin's kind of both combination. But it said you could put it on your lips too and it helps smooth your lips out. And it said it's best to apply it like overnight since it is kind of like a heavier oil and let it like soak into your skin. But it does give you like a nice little like glow and it helps like your skin hydrate and all that. But it also helps your lips as well. And it did. It worked on my lips and it's just amazing. But I just wanted to throw that out there. Because I suffer from dry chapped lips like all the time. I'm just trying to get everything. Where I want it. There we go. And then, I'm thinking no lip gloss today, just something like this. Let me just clean that real quick. I don't look like the Joker. Sorry guys, I'm like trying to clean that up as much as I possibly can. Alright, let me just fix that little spot that I messed up and we will be done. There we go. Alright guys, I think I got those cleaned up pretty decently. Now let's go in with some setting mist here. This is the Morphe and Jeffree Star Set and Refresh Mist Starberry scent. This, if it'll focus, there it is. This is really nice. It's a very gentle mist that hits you, because I know some setting sprays out there, no offense to them, but they like blast you in the face, and this is very nice, very gentle. Like, you can even use this like after you go for like a run, or if you're happen to work out, refresh your face with this, and it does feel nice. It is really it's I can't talk, berry scented, so it smells great too. There we go. So there was that. Take this off and reveal everything here. Do the final look. This is it, guys. This is my Pikachu from Pokemon eyeshadow look, makeup look, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, Pikachu was my inspiration for this. Thank you for sticking with me and watching this. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you're staying safe and healthy. And I will see you guys another time with another new video. Bye.